Okay, so I might have ADHD since I've been trying to do it. I've been trying to make the animations, but it's like I always get distracted by something. So this is just a test to see if I actually have it. Yeah, and my younger brother is not around, so I get to use the laptop alone in peace. So yeah, discover your ADHD trait profile. Get personalized insights into your ADHD traits and how they influence your personality. So, yeah. And more about this, it's like, I think like procrastination is part of like an ADHD sign or something. I don't know, you guys should go search it out. Yeah. Okay. Choose how accurately each statement reflects you. Okay. I often struggle to focus on details leading to careless mistakes. Like as I said before, I'm failing to finish the animation because like I always get distracted by something else. So I'll say this one. I frequently forget to complete tasks or follow through on commandments. No, not really. I find it difficult to sustain attention in conversation, lectures, or reading. Not that often. I often get sidetracked and fail to complete projects or chores. Yes, I definitely do that. I struggle to organize tasks and prioritize responsibilities efficiently. I think it goes right there. But this is, I don't think this is an official test. I'll go do some more tests on that later. Okay, this is step two. Okay. I often mistake important items like keys. Oh, yes, I usually do this. Where it's like, for example, I've got like a pen in my mouth and I start looking for my pen. It's like really dumb. I frequently find myself daydream. Oh, I even forgot. You can also see this test online. It's on Google. Yeah. I frequently find myself daydreaming instead of focusing on work or conversations. Not that often. I have difficulty following through with instructions, especially with multiple steps. Yes, yes. I find it challenging to manage my time efficiently. Definitely. I avoid or procrastinate on tasks that require sustained mental effort. Yes, I do this a lot, like a lot. So, yeah, I'm going with this one. Choose how accurately. I'm reading that again. I often interrupt others when they are speaking. Not often, just sometimes. I blurt out answers before the question is fully asked. Yes, I do this sometimes. I struggle to wait my turn in conversations. No, I do not usually do that. I frequently act without thinking about the consequences. Yes, I actually do this a lot. Like, there was this one time where I went in my mom's bedroom with a lighter as a child. Since in my head, I was like, I need to burn something right now. So, as that was going, I was looking around to see what I could burn without getting in trouble. Then I saw a tag on my like towel. It was just like a tag, those tags that say don't don't bleach and stuff. Yeah. Then I bent it. The fire got too big. I stopped it. Then after a while, I don't know how, but the fire reignited. Then it like made a huge fire. I didn't get whooped, but I started bleeding from my nose. I never know how. But my mom wasn't upset. I forgot how she put out the fire. But anyway, I frequently act without thinking. No, Uh, I make impulsive purchases or decisions that I regret later. Not that often. I find it hard to remain seated for extended periods of time. It's like, oh, extended periods. Not as often, but sometimes. So I would say right here. I often feel restless or fidgety when expected to stay still. Not that often. I struggle to relax and unwind without feeling the need to move. Yes, I usually do that. Frequently tap my hands, feet, or squirm when sitting. Yes, I do this a lot. Especially when like my phone is off and I got nothing to do. Yeah. I feel a strong need to always be engaged in activity or movement. No, I do not feel that at all. I get frustrated easily and have difficulty managing my emotions. No, I do not. I do not have difficulty managing my emotions. I experience frequent mood swings that seem unpredictable. It's not like it's not like part of puberty and stuff. No, I do not feel that anymore. Oh, for girls, that's usually often. No offense to the girls watching this. I have difficulty calming down once I get upset. Once I feel upset. No, no. I feel overwhelmed easily by everyday tasks. Absolutely not. I have trouble coping with disappointment or setbacks. No, I do not. I find it easy to focus on tasks for long periods without distraction. No, no. No. I rarely, I rarely misplace things like my phone. Not rarely, but sometimes. I am able to plan and organize my day efficiently. Sorry. No, I do not. I don't even have a schedule. I just this. I'm doing this without a script. I don't even know how I'll do this with a script. But if you hear me like stammering and stuff, it's very human for it. Yeah. I easily follow multi-step instructions without difficulty. No, not really. Like there's this assignment for physics. I still have to do it. I don't even know why I'm making this video, but it's for you guys after all. Yeah, please like and subscribe. I easily follow multi-step instructions without difficulty. No, not really. I rarely feel restless or need to move when seated. It's not like a reversed question. Like I feel like I've answered this question twice. But anyway, it's not me that made the test. No, I don't. Okay, no, I feel like no try is the best. Oh my gosh, it's taking too long. I can wait patiently without interrupting in conversations. No, not often. I think carefully before making decisions or act on impulse. No, I do not. I feel in control of my emotions most of the time. Yes, I agree with that. I handle stress and frustration well without reacting emotionally. Yes. I rarely procrastinate on tasks that require mental effort. I procrastinate a lot. Like a lot. Especially with the animation. I'm just going to tell you the animation. It's about video games. Where I talk about the video games I've played and beat. But anyway, if you want me to play Minecraft, I mean, I could. Yeah. Like, no one's stopping me. I definitely could. I rarely procrastinate on those. Not really. I often struggle remembering names and faces. Yes, I do this a lot. So I end up calling people like, hey, dude, buddy, my man, pal, yeah, stuff like that. When I forgot their name. So, yeah, I do. I find it difficult to prioritize tasks based on importance rather than you, urgency, your, your, urgency, 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 urgency. What's urgency? Any, okay, I'm not being dumb, but I literally cannot read this with. But you know, sometimes this happens. It's very human. I find, yes, I frequently lose track of time when engaged in an activity. No, I don't. Wait, yes, I do. I do. I do. Especially when like drawing and stuff. But I will show you some pictures of drawings. Just I do not want to edit this video at all. I just want to make it and finish it just like that. Everyone, yes, yeah, yes. I have difficulty transitioning from one task to another without feeling overwhelmed. Yeah. I often feel mentally exhausted from trying to stay focused without the day. Oh, throughout the day. I often feel mentally exhausted from the. No, I have never felt mentally exhausted in my life. How does that even feel? I often underestimate how long a task will take to complete. Yes, I do this a lot. Okay, I'm just going to speed through this since it's like taking too long. I don't want you guys to watch a 20-minute video. Because me, honestly, it would probably take me like a full day of not constant watching. Like watch another video, then go back for me to finish this. Like, to be honest, I've never finished a Corrigan video. Like those gameplay ones for 1 hour. I have never finished it in one sitting. Shout out to the guys that actually managed to do that. Because I cannot. I easily get distracted. I literally got distracted trying to read this. So like I strongly agree that I frequently switch between multiple tasks without finishing any of them. Yes, I do this a lot. I struggle to keep my living or workplace organized. Like right now as I speak, my bedroom is like in a mess. It's like in a mess right now. The headphones, my phone. I don't even know where my phone is. That's the thing. I struggle to keep my living. Yes. I sometimes avoid starting up projects because I feel overwhelmed by the details. No, not I don't know. Like as I said about the physics assignment that I have to do, I'm still doing it for you guys, and also because I don't want to do it. This is the unedited version, so like if anything is bad in it, I honestly do not care. Like okay, not I do not care, but what can I say? Okay, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I find it difficult to remember instructions if they involve motive. Anyway, I find it difficult to remember instructions if they involve multiple steps. No. I have trouble sitting through long meetings or lectures without zooming out. Yes, there was this one meeting for like the representatives of class. Like, if in your country you don't have monitors or vice monitors, it's basically, yeah, a teacher but a student. Yeah. So like you can control the class, but monitors are restricted to their class. Prefects can punish like almost everyone apart from teachers and anyone above that. Yes, I do have trouble. I tend to act on impulse, making decisions before thinking them through. Yes, I do this a lot. I do this a lot. I struggle with maintaining routines or daily habits constantly. Yes, I have put alarms for like what my daily routine should be, and I always forget to like actually do them. It's like procrastinating. Yes, I feel mentally exhausted. Did this question already come? Anyway, no, I do not. Oh, I think I put this one. I often misplace important. Nope. Oh, yes, I do. I strongly agree with that. I frequently feel like my brain is moving faster than I can keep up with. No, no, I don't. Unless, okay, this is just like a fun fact. People have told me to act my age a lot of times. And I may sound odd, and people say I do look odd, but I assure you, I am 13. Yeah, I am 13. I frequently feel my brain is moving faster than I. No, I strongly disagree. I have trouble completing paperwork even when it's important. Yes, definitely, especially homework. Sometimes I blurt out thoughts without considering the impact of others. No. Unless when talking to females. That's when I like think about my actions when talking to females. Cause you females get offended fast. Yeah. No offense. No offense. It's the fact that I have to say no offense. Yeah, gosh. I have difficulty stopping myself from interrupting people in conversation. No, not difficultly. But if someone's explaining something like really long, I tend to not really pay attention. Like for example, when someone's teaching in class, I always not pay attention. I always find myself gazing out of the window or like looking somewhere else and totally forgetting what he or she was saying. Okay, not usually she, but to stop this, I usually recall the last sentence they said. Then I ask on that. Like, for example, they say my dog got hit by a car. Then I'd be like, what was the name of the car? Like a dumb person. I have difficulty stopping myself. And like, no, no. Okay, I'll say no true for this. I feel restless when I have to stay seated for a long time. Not usually. Okay, yes, I do feel frustrated when I sit down for like an extended period of time. So I would agree. I struggle with finishing tasks that require prolonged focus. Yes, especially animation. I really wish I had an animation team. I often get sidetracked when trying to complete a task. Yes, I get sidetracked a lot. I need reminders or alarms to stay on track with my daily responsibilities. As I said, I do not follow my alarms one bit. Okay. Anyway, this is like 8 a.m. in the morning, 8:26, 8:28 a.m. Yeah. What time is it for you guys? Comment down below. Yeah. I really want to start like making a Minecraft video. No. Yeah, wait. No, I don't need reminders. Oh, I just feel neutral. I do need the reminders, but I don't really act on the reminders. I struggle with following through long-term goals. What does it mean? Like getting buff and stuff? If it's that, I usually like stop. Like if I get a rest day, that rest day will be like a week, and I have to start all over again. Struggle long-term goals. Yes, I strongly agree. Hey, 60%, almost done. Finally, I find repetitive, 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 repetitive. I find repetitive tasks especially difficult to complete. Repetitive? Again, I do not know what this word means. This word right here. I do not know what it means. Repetitive tasks. I'm sorry this video is like very long. I tried to make it as short as possible. But I'm sure you watch it. I hope so. I find repetitive tasks especially difficult to complete. Not usually, but I would say neutral since I don't understand the word completely. I sometimes procrastinate to the point where I get negative influence on my responsibilities. No, that's not how far my procrastination goes. I frequently forget appointments or scheduled events used unless I write them down. I don't write down anything unless the script for the video. Okay, I'm sorry if the audio sounds like very bad. I don't have a microphone and I'm recording this on my laptop. Okay, it's not mine, but we share it. My younger brother. No. I find it difficult to wait my turn in conversation. How many times is this stupid question going to come? I do not. I strongly disagree. I often lose track of my thoughts mid sentence. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like if I'm talking to someone, then they like, or I go, hey. Then he answers back and starts explaining something. Then I'd lose track of what I wanted to say and get frustrated the whole day. Then later on in the night, I'd remember. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with that. I struggle to switch from one activity to another without feeling frustrated. No, not really. I've also made a TikTok account. There are no videos yet. It's not JTL. Oh, it's JTL, but on TikTok. That's the user. I'm gonna say, no, I strongly disagree. I find it hard to focus when there is background noise. Yes, definitely. I sometimes get so absorbed in my thoughts that I forget what I was doing. No, not usually, but I'm sure you can see it like right now. Like I lose track of what I was actually being asked. Then I have to read the sentence. Sorry for that. No. Wait. Mm, no, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, sure. I tend to commit to projects or responsibilities, then struggle to keep up. Overcommitment. No, I do not overcommit. I commit, like medium, if there's a medium. Low commitment, medium commitment, and overcommitment. So I would say neutral. I have trouble controlling impulses when I get excited about an idea. When I get excited, like I even there's sometimes where I have sleepless nights when I like start thinking about what I'll do the next day. Like if my mom told me that we're going somewhere tomorrow, I wouldn't sleep. I would be thinking like, where are we going? Where do we be? And I start like making up guesses of where we might go. That's why my mom doesn't tell me where we're going last minute and until last minute. So, yeah. I have trouble. Okay, I'm sorry again for this video being so damn long. Like, you can skip to the end. You probably won't miss much. Unless, like, a few backstory and stuff. But I'm very sorry this video is so long. I have trouble controlling impulses when I get excited about an idea. No, not often. Oh, sorry. Shoot. 5 more steps left. Okay, I'm just going to speed through. I won't even be reading. Okay, I will be reading, but I won't explain about it. I struggle with planning and prioritizing tasks sufficiently. No, wait, no. I often find myself hyper-focused on one thing while ignoring everything else. Yes, I find it difficult to pace myself sometimes working too intensively and burning out. No, strongly disagree. I often feel like I'm working harder than others just to keep up. No, no. I struggle to break large progress into smaller, manageable steps. Definitely. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel overwhelmed by clutter. Clutter. What's clutter? I do not know this. I'm just going to answer neutral. I have difficulty maintaining in a constant sleep schedule. I usually stay awake watching videos. Yeah, I usually stay awake watching a ton of YouTube videos, sometimes even YouTube shorts. Like when I'm watching a video, then I see an interesting YouTube short, I'll click on the short, then forget about the entire video I was watching, or forget about the video I was watching entirely. I have difficulty maintaining a constant sleep schedule. Definitely. I sometimes struggle to recall what I just read or heard. Not often. I find it challenging to track multiple responsibilities at the same time. Yes, strongly do that. I often experience time blindness, losing track of how long I've been doing something. Yes, I do. Definitely. Dang, 30-minute video. I struggle to adjust when plans change unexpectedly. Yeah, I do struggle to adjust. Like if my tablet got broken, then there'd basically be no YouTube channel anymore. I tend to leave things unfinished because I get bored or distracted. Yes, as I said about the animation, it's like 8 minutes long, way shorter than this video. I find it hard to regulate my energy levels. Sometimes feeling overactive, overactive, and other times sluggish, sluggish, sluggish. I ain't no damn slug. Sometimes, not often, so I'm just gonna put it there. I struggle with following schedules even when I them to myself. Yes, yes, I do. I often interrupt or finish others. Finish others? Hmm, okay. What a good choice of words there. I often interrupt or finish others' sentences. Oh, finish others' sentences because I get impatient. Okay, I did not fully read that. I have got a dirty mind. Yay! 3 more steps left. 3, 18, 19. Yeah, 3 more steps. I have trouble remembering names, faces after meeting someone multiple times. Nope. If I've met if I met someone like more than at least 3 times, and I'll basically know you. You're basically my friend now. I sometimes feel paralyzed when I have too many tasks to do at once. No, I do not. I don't really have that much tasks to the point that I feel paralyzed. Paralyzed. Anyway, with the TikTok account, just send me TikTok videos so that I should react to them in a later video. Yeah, I will react to them. Maybe even try not to laugh. It's difficult to start tasks unless they're an urgency. Oh, that's what urgency means. Like, okay, kinda. I frequently replay past conversations in my head, worrying what I said. Definitely, this is what I always do. Well, like the, why did I damn say that? Yes. Well, like we replay conversations and like see the different outcome if I said something else. Yeah. I've played a lot of Telltale games. Telltale game. That sounds weird. Telltale. I frequently replay past conversations. Yes, I strongly agree. I sometimes find myself doing multiple things at once but completing none. Exactly, this is what I do. I remember taking this test when I was like 9 or 10. Didn't really think it was this long. I have difficulty following multi-step processes unless I write them down. I strongly disagree. I get overwhelmed by too many choices in making decisions. Okay, again, I am African. My accent is very African. So when I say unless, or not unless, them, down, down. Why is it down if it's done? Yeah, done. Down. Oh, yeah, it gets sidetracked. I get overwhelmed too many choices in making decisions. If you're still watching this, then you're an OG, man. Like, give yourself a pat on the back. Like, damn. No. Oh, wait, not agree. No. I sometimes struggle to differentiate between important and non-important tasks. I strongly agree with that. I feel like I have to constantly be moving or doing something to stay focused. No, I've sat here for like 30 minutes now. 31 minutes even. And I'm still doing this. Because I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like, no. No, 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 no. I struggle with self-discipline when working on long-term. Yes, especially animation. Last step, guys. Almost done. Finally. I sometimes lose interest in a project halfway through and struggle to complete it. Yes, definitely. I get easily frustrated when I can't immediately solve a problem. No, I don't. I'm not a child. Jeez. I frequently underestimate how much effort a task will take. No, no. I often forget why I walked into a room or what I was supposed to do. Okay, yeah, if I walked into a room, then I saw a cockroach, then I look back in the room, I'll definitely forget why I was there. Yeah. I've often, no, eh, I struggle to sit through movies or long term events without feeling restless. No, but in the cinema, you'd see me like fidgeting. Like at one moment I move this side, and the next I move the other side. Like that. So, but not feeling restless though. Finish. Congratulations, you've completed the ADHD test. And we get my results. Yay, they're analyzing my results. Okay. Mia just ordered. Mia just ordered. Who's Mia? Let me just. Okay. Um, what? Why is my test? What's this? Your ADHD report is ready. Understand how your brain works. No, I'm not trying to do that. I just want my answer, bro. Come on. Did I did I really do all that for nothing? Did I really spend 30 minutes here for nothing? Oh my god. Oh, seriously, bro. For $1.95, I don't have that type of money. I still live with my parents. Come on. No, I don't want to do that. Ah, You do that for nothing. Oh my gosh. Wasted so much time of my life. But anyway, thanks for watching. I do not know why I got scammed by this. I wish I knew earlier. How do I even come back from this? Thank you for watching. Hope you there in the next video. And anyway, so Zah, Zah, 39. Damn. Okay, I'm not in South Africa. I know this is South African currency, but I assure you I am not in South Africa. Okay, before this video turns into a 40-minute length video, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll be there in the next video. Yeah, I'll be there in the next video, and I literally cannot end this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you're there in the next video, and hope you're there in the next video, and I hope you like and subscribe. And okay, anyway, bye bye.